Hello everybody and welcome back to Collectibles with Chris. And today on the channel we have episode 56 of Unboxing the Fed. And hope y'all ready to shake, rattle, and roll. Because we got Honky Tonk Man and the Ultimate Warrior. Yes, we have the Coliseum Collection 2-pack. I am pretty excited for this. So kind of giving you a little... Basically, here's the outside. It's a pretty awesome box. And I say Mattel always does a great job on these 2-pack boxes. As you know, well, you can't really see them too well, but I got the Dudley Boys one, and then Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango up there. So those are pretty cool boxes as well. So like I said, they always do real good on these, on the presentation of these. So let's go ahead and get them out of here. And say I'm going to take them over there to properly unbox them, but I'll kind of show you the gist of what we got going on here. So got that, and I'm going to try to get it to where it's not too bad. Boom. Yep, Ultimate Warrior versus Honky Tonk on the little flap. Like I said, all the little extra details. You got the crowd in there on the inside of the box. That's pretty cool. And of course, oh, we got Ultimate Warrior. And there's a little filler piece, and then Honky Tonk in the back. So boom, Honky Tonk, and then yeah, like I said, you got like the crowd on the inside of the box, so that's pretty cool. I would definitely will be saving this box. Actually, it's actually just gonna go right up there with the other two. So, anyways. Ba-da-da. Alrighty. Ooh, got the hiccups. I apologize. Let's go ahead and run through the back of these real quick. I mean, you kind of saw the front. Let's say it's just like the old, kind of like the old school Coliseum Collection style. Let's say Honky Tonk does come with the guitar. And say Ultimate Warrior's got a head sculpt with him, but let's say there are more accessories down on the bottom here that you can't see. So, like I said, we'll get to those whenever we get over there. But I'll show you the outside real quick. So, like I said, we do got Honky Tonk Man. Always nice to have. Sorry about that glare. So, yeah, you got the Ultimate Edition there. All that good stuff. And then we got the back. Let me try to get that so you can... If you want to pause and read that top part, you can. It's the same on both, but I'll get to there. There we go. Hopefully you can read that. So I've got that for you. These are the rest that were kind of... I think these are the ones that Mattel has done for 2-packs in the past, because I know for a fact the Bam Bam Bigelow and Big Boss Man and... so there's obviously Warrior and Honky Tonk, and I know a few of these others have been 2-packs in the past, but I don't have any of those, so I apologize for that. But I'll go ahead and go to Warrior real quick. So we got here Ultimate Warrior. I do like how he's got the removable wristbands, just like the other. Well, oh, there he is. That middle one there. That Ultimate Edition also has the little removable bands with the extra little flare on them. Of course, he's got the tassels on everything. It's the standard orange gear, which I really like. The black boots. See, I do not have this one. I got that one, but it doesn't have the black boots, and the tassels are different colors. So it is a little bit different than some other Warriors I have. So, you know, like I said, that's the same on both. So there's that. But let me try to get this focused for you if you want to pause and read that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then that, of course, is the same as well. So, not a whole lot there, but like I said, I like the presentation of it, kind of the retro style, really cool. The box is awesome. Like I said, these are really nice, and you'll see another reason why these are really nice here in a second. But I'll go ahead and let's get these over to the unboxing table and get them out of here. So, alrighty, I'll see y'all in a second. Oh, and don't forget, and so I'm heading over there. If you could head down there, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. If you didn't know, I am doing a giveaway for 100 subscribers. I got a LA Knight Ultimate that I'm going to give away. Want to hit 100 subscribers, so stay tuned for that. See you in a second. Alrighty, everybody, and we're back over here. So like I was saying, something a little cool about these boxes, and I am going to add this to my Ultimate Warrior shelf, is with these ones, you can just simply slide out that back. And you got your own little kind of poster type deal. So that's really cool. I love that so much. So let's go ahead and get into this. Pop him out. And down here should be all the accessories with him. Set Honky Tonk to the side. Let's get these head sculpts out. Oh. Come on. Darn tape. It does come with the Yelling head sculpt and the Stoic head sculpt. I got tons of Ultimate Warrior head sculpts, but it's never a bad thing to have more, especially with all the different face paints and all that. Toss that in there for a second. Yeah, just toss that in there. All right, get these tie downs off. Throw it all in there. One last one down here. That one didn't want to come off. All right, let's slowly try to get him out of here. Boom. Cool. All right. Well, we'll check out him, and then we'll get to the accessories next. Those are kind of bent up a little bit. I'll have to mold those a little bit down, kind of. Yeah, I'll work those later. But anyways, another Ultimate Warrior. Add to the collection. So he does have the kind of that swivel torso, which is always nice. Got your butterfly shoulders. Oh, those are real smooth. Wow. Those are buttery butterfly shoulders. Check out the elbows real quick. And I'll tie it on top there, but the bottom's fine. I'm not going to work it too hard. Yeah, see, this one's not bad. That's a good elbow. I like that. Check out the back. Oh, sometimes he's got the warrior symbol on the back of his trunks. This time he doesn't. But there's the back of the figure, back of the boots. All that. Does he have pinned knees? No. No pinned knees, but we'll check him out anyway. Oh! Hand slip there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh! There we go. A little tight, but it's okay. Check the kick. Oh, wow. Warrior's got a heck of a kick there on that one. Oh, he's got the drop down, that's why. Yeah, we drop it down. Yeah, got a heck of a kick. Good job, Warrior. Rocker ankles, I assume. Yeah, he's got the toe articulation as well for the ultimates, which is nice. Pretty good looking figure. It's sad. This keeps getting pushed off to the side there, but alright, let's check out these accessories real quick. So we got that there. Alrighty. Oh, heck yeah. Here are the extra hands that you get. Oh, looks like, yeah, the other fist hand and the other grab hand. Got the accessory hands and the pointer finger hands. I'll pop all these out, but I'm not going to switch any out. I'm just going to keep them on there as they are. These will go on the extras bin. So I'll set those there. Put that there. Check out these little shirts. Another one's a shirt and one I think is like a towel or a banner or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll put that on the little Ultimate Warrior shelf, kind of like I had the Hulk Hogan banner. So that's pretty cool. And then Also get this Ultimate Warrior shirt, which I will put on him. I'll do that later and put him on the shelf, but I'll just put that on there like that. You can kind of get the idea. So, actually, you know what? I'll put it on for you guys. I'm going to do it later anyway, so it might be kind of a pain with all these, but that's okay. We'll take the extra couple minutes to do it. You know, I'm just going to pop these off. Pop them on after, maybe. See how they look when I get the shirt on. I might not even put them on if the shirt's going to cover them. Then I'll just leave them off, actually. Yeah, it looks like the shirt's going to cover the bands. So yeah, I'm just going to leave those off. Or I'll leave that part on just because I'm lazy. I don't want to take it all off. I don't think it'll impede it that much. All right. Get that tucked under there. And get that pulled tight. All right. Yeah. Warrior's got a shirt on. Pretty cool. I like that. Get his little armbands back on. And his, and his hands. All right. Yeah, we got our Ultimate Warrior. I'll set those all to the side there for later. It's actually a cool little box there. Might use that for something, so I'll keep that as well. All right, let's move on to Honky Tonk Man. I am sorry for hitting the camera right there. Lord Almighty, I apologize. All right, let's get over to Honky Tonk Man. Once again, real cool. You can just slide that out. I keep both of those. And as you can see, he does come with the guitar. I know I mentioned that before, but oh, I can just slide that whole thing out. We'll do the same thing here. Pop those accessories out. Get the guitar going. Oh, and just drop it like a Dumbo. Because I know it has multiple backs, because this is like the broken back, but you can pop that out. And I know in that there's like one that's just like a solid back, so you can do this back if you want to, you know, hit somebody over the head with it and have the impact there. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. All right, get these tie downs off. Pop him out of there. There. All right. Let's check out Elvis. Oh, I mean Honky Tonk Man. Sorry. All right. How does this thing even work? Okay, so you got a little. Oh, that's just like a little belt. That's kind of cool. Is this like a whole jumpsuit and all this? Oh wow. Yeah, you got the little thingy here and. Yeah, you got the whole, you know what? Yeah, we got to check out the articulation. So we're gonna do it, folks. This is gonna be a pain in the tuchus. But we're gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna get it over the bottom actually. Maybe I can't do this. Well, I know you can. There has to be a way. Because they got it on there. If they got it on there, I can get it off there. It's kind of it's the attitude you got to have with these things sometimes. Oh, there goes his little scarf. I guess if I point his feet down straight, I can. Let's see. There we go. I just had to get it started. Boom. There we go. Now we can check out the articulation and his gear and all that. And now he looks like a Super Saiyan. Oh, or like Jesus. Oh, know, like Elvis did say he was Jesus or something like that, I think. And not bad on the elbows, kind of tight. Seems like on both of these, the right elbow's been good, but the left elbow has been eh. I don't know, but butterfly shoulders, once again, very smooth. Same with the torso. I like that pivoting torso and the hips. Check out the back. Memphis, just like Elvis. Guitars on the side, little music notes on the knees. He does have pinned knees, and they are very smooth. I don't know why they put pinned knees on one but not the other. To me, that's just confusing. I mean, I guess maybe since he had the big old knee pads, they're like, well, articulation is not going to be good anyway with the knee pads, so why waste the pins? So, I don't know, maybe that might be their thinking, but I don't know. So, we'll check the kick. Oh, wow. Once again, very, very good kick. Wow, wow. The lower on this Honky Tonk man is insane. Oh, my Lord. Got the toe articulation, the rocker ankles. And part of me doesn't even want to put the jumpsuit back on, just because, yeah, I just want to, you know, this actually looks really good. Just like this. You know what? I think I will keep it like this for now. And so I am going to keep the jumpsuit and all that, but for now, I'm just going to keep him plain. Because that's a really, I just think it looks really cool like that, to be honest with you. So let's check out what else we got here. So I'm going to keep this box again because, you know, actually I might put his little jumpsuit in this box so that way I have my little Honky Tonk man box. So that way when I go looking for it, I know where all my Honky Tonk stuff is. Because I'm going to switch out. No, I'm going to keep the broken back because that sounded weird. But yeah, as you see, it does have the, oh geez. I'm trying to get all this out. Hand sculpts. There's the other pointer finger. He does come, is that the other, yeah, the other thumb, or well, sorry, there's two pointer fingers there. There's the other thumbs up hand. There's the other accessory hand and some fist hands. Oh, and he does come with the old school mic, which is very cool as well to have. So yeah, that's nice. And like I said, there is the unbroken back of the guitar. So I'll set that in there. There are the extra head sculpts you get, kind of the tired, you know, actually like in-ring Honky Tonk man. And then another kind of more like almost like a surprised kind of look, or I don't know. But anyways, I don't know what he's doing there. So yeah, got the extra hands and all that good stuff. So, well, that's about all there is to it. Except all the extra hands, all the goodies, and yeah, there's a lot that comes with this. This is an amazing set. Like there's, especially accessory wise, if you just like accessories, man, this one's got it. Go for it. So anyways, I'll get a quick shot of them in the ring. I'll probably just do something like Honky Tonk hitting him over the head with a guitar. So that'll be it for it because it's kind of running long already. So alrighty, y'all. I will see you all. Actually, I'm going to see you all this weekend. I got a little special video that I'm going to put out this weekend, and I'll just say stay tuned for it. You'll like it, I think. But Monday is Drew McIntyre. So here's your little sneak peek for Monday. Alrighty, y'all. I will see you all later. Bye.